Time to kick away the realism and see things that don't happen in real life. Here are 10 new romance anime where the popular girl falls for the unpopular boy. Let's go!
"私はあなたに何も期待しないから、あなたも私に何も期待しないでほしいの。この意味、あなたなら正確に理解できるよね。
We're starting off with Japan's favorite trope, stepsisters. Yuta Asamura's world shifts when his dad gets remarried, and suddenly Saki Ayase, the popular girl everyone knows, becomes his stepsister. They both agree to stay out of each other's way and keep things simple. Their past family messes make trusting tough, but living together helps them understand each other little by little.
どうして敬語なの？
どうしてって言われても。
同い年なんだから、もう少し気楽でもいいよ。
同い年だからこそなんですが。
I went for another disaster-like domestic girlfriend, but it turned out to be a 50% disaster, 50% well-written emotional story. It has all those tropes riddled in, but the pacing and the couple's chemistry makes up for it. For example, Yuta is trying to dodge anything romantic while Saki always keeps her guard up. I'd say this is a pretty decent romance anime for anyone who enjoys the trope.
この場から消え去りたい。白川さん、一思いに俺を振ってくれ。
じゃあ付き合おっか。私今フリーだし。
Ryuto Kashima is a quiet kid who never thinks his crush, the super popular Ryuna Shirakawa, would actually agree when he blurts out a confession he only made because he lost a bet. Now he's dealing with a secret relationship that also sends some mixed signals. Things get messier when Maria, his old middle school crush, joins his class and rumors about Runa start flying, pushing Ryuto to finally show he could stand up for her.
うちこの駅だから。
じゃあ。
家まで送ってくんないの？
This reminds me of My First Girlfriend as a Gal, but I felt like the story was executed way better. It's easy to cheer for Ryuto when he starts stumbling through first love and all the confusion that comes with it. His worries make sense because the story shows how his past sticks to him and shapes the way he reacts now. Besides, the hidden relationship chaos adds a fun rom-com punch, and if you enjoy sweet but messy school romance, this one delivers.
あら、白田くん。何かご用？
変なこと言ってるのは分かってるんだけど、会長の数学のテストが98点だったのを見た気がして。
Koyushi Shirota's normal routine flips upside down when the model student council president, Takane Takamine, shocks everyone by dropping her panties to correct a test she calls flawed. She uses a strange ability, Eternal Virgin Road, which lets her rewind mistakes by removing pieces of lingerie. Since she has to pull this trick consistently, she drags Shirota into acting as her underwear helper, leaving him stuck handling a wild, unpredictable demand.
すいませんでした。
じゃあ早速黒田くんに初仕事を頼もうかしら。パンツを履かせてちょうだい。
はい。
I don't know what kind of drug the author was using while he thought of the premise, but at least the premise seems to hook people. The whole striptease concept loses its welcome after the first episode, but I felt like the characters made up for it. Takamine pushes Shirota around non-stop, yet when she slips up and shows a softer side, those moments land because they reveal parts of her personality that match her actions and choices.
いい匂いもするし、まるで冬木さんに包み込まれているような。これ以上は思春期を暴走させることに。
Time for some gals. I'm not kidding. This anime is pretty much dedicated to gals. Tsubasa Shiki leaves Tokyo for snowy Hokkaido and finds out fast that things are way different up there. Not just because of the freezing weather, but because of Minami Fuyuki, a talkative local girl who somehow wears a short skirt like the cold doesn't bother her at all. When she discovers she sits right next to him in class, her non-stop energy drags him into the everyday weirdness of the northern life.
綺麗だ。あ、今のはその。
ちょっとやめれよそういうの。は嫌なんだけど。
This is one of the most fun anime I watched back in 2024 because it's one of those playful rom-coms that doesn't take itself too seriously. The characters click because the story actually shows them learning about each other instead of relying on tired shortcuts, and the pacing keeps things easy to follow without getting dull. There's a bit of fan service, but it never overwhelms the parts that matter, and this anime has gals in the title, so the show fully focuses on gals, which is a nice way to rewind your target audience.
天才はそうやって這いつくばるんですね。てめえ暴れないで。
The Mikadono sisters, Miwa, Nico, and Kazuki, run Saika Academy with their skills in shogi, karate, and theater. They're amazing, but they barely talk because they are always training. Then Yu Ayase shows up, the son of a famous actress who isn't great at much but tries hard anyway. Since their dad lets Yu stay with them, this honest, awkward guy might be exactly what the sisters need to remind them how to act like a family again.
いってらっしゃいなんてただの挨拶さ。でも悪くなかった。
I went to this thinking this was another girl makes the boy his slave kind of anime, but nope, it's the complete opposite, and that's why it's so good. Yes, the sister can be cold-hearted, but each of them has a softer side we see right at the end of episode 1 itself. I'm currently reading the manga and I am loving it. The anime like Chained Soldier and even Please Put Them On Takamine-san can learn a lesson or two from this anime.
4番区はすぐそこよ。広場があるから入り口まで私が案内してあげる。ついてきて。
ありがとう。笑顔も可愛い。
Time for some games. Hiroto Shinohara moves to Academy Island, a place where students fight through tricky games to climb the rankings. Every win earns stars, and reaching 7-star status is the dream. On his first day, he accidentally ticks off Sarasa Sayonji, the school's feared empress. After a surprise victory in a major match, he's forced to pretend he's a top-ranked student or get thrown out. With help from the secretive company led by Shirayuki Himaji, he cheats through each challenge while searching for a girl connected to his past.
なんでこんなに人が集まってんだよ。
服も乾いてきた。よかった。濡れたままで式典に行かなくて済みそう。
I'd say this is like adding too much romance to No Game No Life, except this time the main character survives because of sheer luck. If you want some spicy romance between the main couple, then you can give this one a go. But if you're going for mind games, then you better are off with a show like Kakeguri or Classroom of the Elite.
私に何か言いたいことあるでしょ。
なんで？
だってプロポーズじゃなかったらどうしてずっとそわそわしてたの？
気のせいだろ。
Nagi Umino is the quiet, study-first kid, and Erika Amano is the loud online superstar. So neither expects to learn they were switched at birth. Yep, turns out the two babies were swapped at birth, so their families think the best way to be families again is to marry them off to each other. Nagi and Erika want nothing to do with it, yet they're forced to deal with the fallout together.
今日から2週間、2人にここで暮らしてもらうから。え？娘を頼むよ、ナギ君。
The whole forced marriage, forced relationship trope mainly works if the guy and girl have this weird but lovable chemistry, and a couple of cuckoos does that really well. Nagi is a more of a steady, focused guy with an introvert personality, and Erika is more of an attention grabber with an extroverted personality. So these two dealing with each other's problems can keep you hooked to the show. Season 2 is also out, so now's a good time to give this a go.
じゃあ履かせて。どうしたの？
いや、どうしたのって、むしろお前がどうした？
ソックスを取ってくれたお礼よ。あなたにとってはご褒美でしょ。
Sairi Academy is a top-tier school where Alyssa Miklavona Kujo, also known as Aoya, handles student council money stuff while dealing with her mixed Russian and Japanese background. She's smart, gorgeous, and pretty strict about everything. Masachika Kuze, on the other hand, is the classmate who barely tries and acts like Aoya's serious attitude doesn't bother him at all. The funny part is how Aoya keeps dropping Russian hints about her feelings, not realizing Masachika understands every word.
うわー、マジでつくよみ様だ。
А у меня что? Не серебристые волосы? Изменник.
なんて
I've pretty much praised this anime every time, so let me summarize it. The art looks amazing, almost like every panel was made to grab attention. The characters act like familiar types, but calmer, which makes them easier to connect with since they handle things like regular high schoolers do. The whole cast works well, especially Masachika's sister, who adds extra fun without stealing the spotlight. Now that I think about it, she does steal the spotlight. Anyways, season 2's coming next year, so there's no better time to pick up this anime.
藤宮さん、こういうことがあるから片付けるんですからね。
My hero Sheena is known around school as the Angel, since she's great at pretty much everything. But she and her neighbor Amane Fujimiya barely talk. Things shift when he lends her his umbrella on a rainy day, and she later helps him out when he gets sick. From there onwards, Mahiru starts visiting him over and over again, and the two start to grow closer and closer.
返さなくてもよかったのに。
借りたものは返すのが当たり前。熱ありますよね。
あんたには関係ないだろ。
This is probably one of the most wholesome shows I've watched in my life. Mahiru's character pretty much radiates wholesomeness from every direction because she isn't a loud tsundere or a crazy yandere. Amane is also a good male lead because he balances out everything instead of acting like a dumb insecure guy. Just like Aoya season 2 is coming next year, so get ready for some more wholesomeness.
ダジャレじゃないからね。あと、ありがとう。
Koyotaro Ichikawa is a super shy middle schooler with a seriously messed up fantasy. He wants to watch his classmate Anna Yamada struggle before he kills her. The plot twist, Anna's a total airhead, and not the perfect girl he thought she was. They keep running into each other in the library, and slowly, Koyotaro starts realizing he actually likes hanging out with her. The boy who wanted to hurt Anna now just wants to make sure she's okay. Maybe he's catching feelings without even noticing.
そんな仕事やりきった感出されても。
よかったね。
Two seasons are out and a movie is about to come out, and this is one of my favorite romance anime. I still can't believe how Koyotaro's scary killer act slowly melted into a painfully awkward kid who every high schooler can relate to one way or the other. Everything from the first interaction at the library to the ending of each season is done neatly. Plus, the goofy tall and short pairing is surprisingly funny and sweet. If you like awkward teen moments turning unexpectedly cute, this show is perfect for a binge session.